Alright, so I should just go double check with my bank and see what's up with them. Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. Bye. So I'm sorry for two things right off the bat. One, I just woke up, so again, my voice is all scratchy and I'm looking kinda bleh. But two, sorry I've been Mia for so long. I've had so many computer issues, and I finally just got off the phone with Newegg because I just decided I'm going to build a new computer because my OBS won't even record, can't stream anymore, and when I try and play League, I disconnect at least 2 times every single game, and it's for like a minute each time, so my computer's just pretty shot. It's, I think, coming up on 6 or 7 years old, and typically you should get a new computer if you're serious about it and whatnot every 6 or 7 years and whatnot. So I'm just due for a new computer. But I woke up to find that my Newegg order, one of the orders, I had like 5 different orders from different websites and whatnot, got declined from my bank. So I'm going to do my usual morning workout and stuff, clean up, shower, whatnot, and then I'm going to head to the bank, which is weird because I don't know why, I've never gone in the bank by myself. I've like gone and deposited money and stuff, and I've always gone with, my mom or something when I need to go. So I'm going in there by myself. It's going to be weird, but I'm going to make it work. And then I think we have other things to do today as well. So today's kind of going to be like an update vlog and potentially just a daily vlog as well. So thank you for being patient with the videos because I've had so many things I want to put out, but I literally can't because my computer's just fried. How am I supposed to go to the bank if you sit on me when I'm trying to tie my shoes? Remy? What do you have to say for yourself? Ow, that's my leg. Swim! Swim, Remy. Swim. Oh man, it is windy outside. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the audio too much, but headed to the bank now and gonna see what's up with my balance and whatnot, and if they say we have a problem, I'm breaking out my my rainy day funds because this is basically all the tips that I just save under my pillow. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it today, but it actually is going to be a rainy day later. It's supposed to downpour, so I guess the rainy day fund actually does make sense in this case. But let's go check out what the bank has to say. Alright, so I just went to the bank to, one, get the issues sorted out for my purchase. They cleared the credit card, so I should be able to finish buying the computer parts. And two, I went there to put most of my rainy day fund actually just into the account instead of having all this cash lay around. And it turns out one of the $20 bills I tried to give them was counterfeit. So I think that's the first time I've ever had counterfeit money. I think it was an accident because what happens is on the food truck I get paid in cash with the cash that we bring in from customers. So I think that means we got scammed by one of the customers, which feels bad, man, because one, they get a free meal, but two, I guess it's kind of good that I got it because it means the business itself didn't get scammed, so my boss isn't down $20, but me, myself, and I am down $20, so that was interesting. I honestly didn't even think about you know, checking $20 bills to see if they were counterfeit. And he showed me, you know, a real $20 bill and the counterfeit one, and it was pretty clear to me. So definitely going to start checking 20s more often, because 50 and 100 I always look and they're super easy to tell if they're legit or not, and I just never really even thought about checking 20s. So I guess today I learned. Okay, so I talked with both my parents as well as my boss, and all three of them said I need to go back to the bank to get the dollar bill. And I just thought the bank would shred it, and then apparently the bank's not allowed to shred it, so I need to go ask for the counterfeit dollar bill to then bring back to my boss so he can prove to himself that it's counterfeit too and reimburse me, I guess. All this work for $20, and it's just going to be awkward for me walking into a bank and being like, hey, can I get that counterfeit dollar bill that I gave you back? Okay, I am glad I went with my gut decision to call the bank ahead of time instead of walk in and just be completely awkward and wrong. And like I thought, I called them and asked them what they can do with it, and it makes sense what they gave me for an answer. They're not really allowed to touch it, as, you know, as little as possible, and then they have to send it to the feds so the feds can, like, you know, see how they made the counterfeit bill or whatever. And they're not allowed to give reimbursement, which I, you know, agree with. It makes sense. You get scammed, you get scammed. They're not responsible for it. So all this for $20, I don't really care, but my parents and my boss were just like, you need to get that dollar bill back and get reimbursed and figure out who gave it to you. I was like, probably impossible, and I'm glad I just didn't make a bigger fool of myself already for giving the bank a counterfeit dollar bill. So yep, today's an interesting day. I don't have anything else to say about it. Alright, so after a bunch of back and forth with the bank as well as the websites selling the pieces I need to make the computer, there's all my expenses. So rip my wallet for, you know, another couple of months, but have all those parts ordered and put it on my face. And hopefully they should be here mid next week, I think. So hopefully I can actually get back to making content and whatnot. I might be able to get this one edited on my laptop. But yeah, it sucks not being able to play League or stream or anything like that. So those are coming back. I got a lot of things that I want to do right now, and I just kind of have to sit and wait for my computer to come in. So it really sucks. It's a really bad feeling, but luckily I work almost every day until the parts arrive, I think, so shouldn't be too bad. But if any of you own, you know, a big thing of oil and want to sell it to me or give it to me to pay back my computer, that'd be awesome. No, I'm just kidding. But yep, finally, I mean, that took like a couple hours out of my day, just getting all the parts ordered and going back and forth with the bank, because I don't know, it just all sucks. But hopefully going to actually eat dinner with Evan. A lot of you should know him, Free Agent Evan, or Evan Andrew H. Gonna be chilling with him, so that might be the next thing on the list today.
Why would I not?
She already hates me enough, man.
Why would she hate you?
Oh, jealousy. Because I look good.
Sure she does. Oh, dude, this is a nice DSLR.
Thanks, man.
Damn. How much it cost you? 4 grand? 5 grand?
Let's not tell everybody, Evan. Evan in his natural habitat.
Natural, definitely.
Are you sure about that? Speaking of Judge, what are those?
Oh, man, these are good. These are nice.
Yeah. Somehow this motherfucker
Some high top
baited me to go back to my university where I attended 3 times. What? Twice? 3?
Hey,
I don't know.
half a degree.
Half a degree, baby. And we're moving them out, I guess, because gotta get all the shit for our future apartment.
Thing that doesn't go in U-Haul.
Pretty much. So yeah, in 2 months, I think, in August, I think we are moving in together. So there's that. But on the way to Muncie, I guess. Evan's moving out. What a drunk. Do you know how sad I am opening up this freezer and fridge? Look what my boy lives off of. Eggs, booze, hot dogs, something else, ice cream, chicken, broccoli. Shit. I'm sorry I forgot to actually conclude the end of that vlog. Basically, that was all one day, and I just did a whole bunch of stuff and got burnt out. As soon as I got home from helping Evan move out, I literally just went to bed, and it completely skipped my mind that I need to end the video. So luckily, I guess I get to end the video with this, but I want to be giving away a couple of things here. I'm not too sure how I want to do it. If I want it to be US only, North America only, or the world, whatnot, I'll think of stuff like that. This video is not the actual giveaway, but I want to show what I am giving away in the future. So stay tuned for these giveaways. Maybe I might be a little cheeky bastard and not tell you which videos they'll be given away in and whatnot, but be on the lookout for it. First up, this championship ribbon statue that I won in a charity raffle, and it's a cool statue. I'm just not really interested in figurines and like little bobblehead thingies. This isn't a bobblehead, but I'm just not really into them, but it is cool, so I figured I had to give it away. And it does have the skin code. I don't know what you call it. It has a code for the championship ribbon skin on the inside. I did open the box just to see if it had a code. I didn't know if it did or not. It is in there. I haven't used it. Not sure if I want to use it or not. It's a cool skin. I don't have it on my main. So I'll specify when I give this away if it has the code in it. More than likely it will have the code in it, so that's pretty cool. And then another thing, a big thing that I want to give away, since I'm building my own computer and it's now going to have, I think, the best graphics card available, or one of the best ones, I no longer need this guy. I won this thing. This is a GeForce GTX 960 graphics card. I won this thing in February of 2016 in a League of Legends tournament. Had it for over a year, and I have a really crappy graphics card on my current computer, and it literally sat upstairs for over a year, and I was too lazy to plug it in. So this is a huge giveaway. I think this was the best graphics card at its time when I won it about, what was it, like 16 months ago. So it's definitely still good even though it's a year old. I mean, this thing kicks butt in my opinion. I'm not terribly sure, again, I suck with computer parts, but 4 gigabytes, that's a pretty powerful graphics card. I think I checked the price of what it's valued last year when I got it, and I think it was around like $180, so I don't know what it is now, but definitely a very, very nice graphics card. Again, both the graphics card and the championship ribbon statue will be given away at some point in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. I wanted to give away something back to all of you for you know, just sticking with me through the years and whatnot, so a little way for me to show my gratitude towards all of you. So hope you all enjoyed the video, and again, should have my new computer built in, by the time I release this video, I think it should be built in 3 to 4 days tops, hopefully, if everything gets here in time, so I can have League of Legends content coming out again this week, hopefully, and obviously more vlogs and whatnot. So I'm just going to keep trucking, and thank you all for watching very much, and I'll see you all next time.